Yo guys, tomato sauce in here. I'm gonna go over a quick Havoc Demon Hunter build for season 2. I know I showed you guys what I hit top 10 on the ladder with in the opening couple days, which was more, aligned with last season's build, but I have started playing a new build, so I wanted to make a quick guide on it, to help you guys coming into Tuesday. This build is getting buffed because Havoc is getting some buffs. Really, all Havoc builds are getting buffed. But you're going to get a little extra out of this, and I'll show you how to even get more offensive capabilities out of it if you want to drop Netherwalk. So let's take a look at it, guys. Class tree. Again, I play it the same. I don't run the extra fury that I know a lot of people do run because I'm using the maximum health increase by 6% right now. I think that's pretty important in solo shuffle, although I do have 2-piece. So maybe I'll swap these 2 points back over here, and try that out. I really like the 30-second, or the, whoops, using the wrong talent. I really like the 30-second sigil because it lines up with every other in cap, right? If you're not playing detainment, it'll line up with every other in cap. If you are playing detainment, then you could do something like this. But you're really, I use this to CC the healer more than I do with any damage going to a target. So let's take a look at the class talents. We're going to take Imprison, Bouncing Glaive, Master of the Glaive, and then it's a pretty standard build down to the Hunt and Unnatural Malice. And then once again, we go Internal Struggle, Erratic Fellheart, and Collective Anguish. One thing that is different from some builds, we take Consume Magic generates 20 Fury, and we just make sure we're using that on cooldown because you're almost always going to consume magic from a target. Now the class tree, here's where things get pretty cool and pretty different. So this is the more defensive version of the build, and as you can see, we do get to take Netherwalk here, which is really nice because it's a great kind of oh shit button that you can leverage, right? If you know they're going to go you can pre-nether, or you can trinket nether if needed. Just a very good button to have in solo shuffle. It's up every round, and that's why I like this build more than the build I hit top 10 with. I've been experimenting with different builds, so I'll be back up in those rankings soon. But for where we are right now, I think Nether is pretty important for Demon Hunter because Demon Hunters are getting exposed as a good kill target without Netherwalk. Now, in the beginning of the class tree, or of the spec tree, we go for Fellfire Heart down to Burning Hatred for Fury generation, which Fury generation is extremely important in this build because with your 2-piece, you're going to have every 175 Fury you spend, you'll gain Seething Fury, increasing your agility by 10% for 6 seconds. So you're just going to have a 10% agility buff more as long as you continue to spend your Fury. And I think that's why we should probably be going this increases max Fury by 10 and maybe not going Will of the Illidari or trying to drop these points elsewhere. So I'll have to play around with that a little bit. But again, right, we're going to come down, take First Blood, Fell Eruption, Dancing with Fate, Mortal Dance, right? These are all standard talents. And now here's where the build deviates from the standard momentum build. We're actually going to go down the middle, take Chaotic Transformation, Blind Fury 2 out of 2, Isolated Prey for big fat eye beams, Fell Rush as a Fury generator, and big Chaos Novas when you hit one target. So like if you have to Fell Rush out, Chaos Nova a healer, you'll get like a 4-second stun on that guy because he's alone. So it's pretty nice. I've been using like Imprison, into Fear, into Fell Rush, Chaos Nova, and usually, between my damage and my partner's damage, we will be able to kill off of that, right? Always Fell Eruptioning the kill target. Then Chaos Theory, Blade Dance causes your next Chaos Strike within 8 seconds to have a 14 to 30% increased critical strike chance, and will always refund Fury. Know your enemy, gain critical strike damage equal to 80% of your critical strike chance. So, pretty good to have. Essence Break, we get our nice fat Essence Break goes. but now they're hasted because we're taking Furious Gaze, which is awesome, right? You can Furious Gaze into a rain from above, or just Furious Gaze into your normal Essence Break rotation, get more GCDs into that Essence Break window, and just pump damage much harder. Going down the right side of the tree, we take Trail of Ruin, Growing Inferno, Burning Wound, Accelerated Blade. So we have all 4 Throwglaive talents in this build, which I really like. Into Fodder to the Flame, Soul Rend, and any means necessary. So all of our damage will be Chaos, and we increase that damage by 27.8% based on, I think, a portion of our mastery or something, right? So this is the defensive version of the build. If you want to play the offensive version of the build, you can literally just take 1 point out of Netherwalk, pop it into Inner Demon, and on on Tuesday, this talent will be doing 30% more damage. So just, another addition to your Essence Break burst window. When you annihilate, right, you're going to proc your Inner Demon and do some big damn. So what this does is it actually changes up your rotation a little bit. So you would be eye beaming, right, into your Essence Break, into Annihilate, into Blade Dance, into Meta, into Blade Dance, Annihilate, eye beam, Annihilate. So it's a long chain, but you would get 3 Inner Demons out in that window. You're not going to fit it all in Essence Break, so you're just trying to get as much as you possibly can in the Essence Break window. It's probably even better actually to eye beam, Annihilate, Essence Break, Blade Dance, Meta, Blade Dance, Annihilate, eye beam, Annihilate, Blade Dance. That's probably the way I would run it actually. That should be the most potential damage on your opener that you could pull out of this build with Inner Demon. So that's the defensive version of the build, as well as the offensive version of the build. I would wait on Inner Demon until next week. You could play around with it a little bit now, but it's going to be doing 30% more damage pretty soon. We're also going to have 10% more Chaos Strike / Annihilate damage, which is going to be really big for Demon Hunters in general. So I hope you guys are excited for the patch on Tuesday. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. Gearing again, right? Try to rush your 2-piece. I used my 1600 leggings, and then I got this from the raid. I did a normal raid with some guys, upgraded it. It's only 424, right? It's not a PvP piece. But we're getting 10% agility, pretty often from this, so it's nice. And with the I-beam buffs, I might run 4-set with Havoc. It might be worth dropping some versatility, so we'll have to see. We'll have to play around with it a little bit. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the updated Havoc Demon Hunter guide for 10.1. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, and have a good year. I'm going to take this solo shuffle. Tomato sauce and out. Havoc Demon Hunter absolutely in. Take it easy, guys.